Welcome to Riches to Rag, your gateway to the fascinating world of fashion evolution. In this episode, we're taking you on a stylish journey to explore the iconic new look of the 1950s.
Creator of the new look?
Join us as we delve into the captivating history of this groundbreaking fashion movement that not only redefined post-war style, but also reshaped the very essence of femininity. We reveal everything you need to know about this revolutionary trend. So, get ready to step into the world of fashion evolution right here on Riches to Rags. In 1947, the world emerged from the shadows of World War II. The war had ended, the boys were returning home, and the once tightened restrictions were slowly being lifted. The economy was beginning to breathe again, and a sense of hope filled the air. It was during this pivotal moment that Christian Dior, a visionary in the world of fashion, introduced his first major post-war collection in February 1947. Initially named the Curl line, it was swiftly christened the New Look by American journalists, marking its grand entrance into the world of fashion. Dior, like every moderately fashion-conscious woman of the times, had grown wary of the harsh, utilitarian wartime clothing. The styles of that era were characterized by their masculine quality and austerity. With his lavishly soft, purposefully elegant line, Dior did away with wartime fashions and set the stage for a flood of radical changes that were to follow. In one stroke, he created one of the most distinct and influential looks of the century. The new look was unmistakable, featuring the nipped-in waist, strictured bust, and a voluminous taffeta-layered skirt. This was a radical departure from the boxy, practical clothing that had been the norm during the tumultuous years of World War II. But what exactly was the new look, and what made it resonate so deeply with women across the globe? The new look is most recognizable by its curvy shape and line, a stark contrast to its immediate predecessors. The desired look was an unmistakable hourglass figure with a tiny waist, full hips, and a generous bust. Shoulders were no longer squared but rounded and natural. Jackets were pinched in at the waist, and dresses had dots to accommodate the fabric increase from a small waist to a large chest and hips. Moving on, the new look wasn't just about clothing. It was an expression of optimism and a longing for a brighter future. It represented a celebration of femininity, a stark departure from the utilitarian attire of the past. The freedom and grandeur of the skirts and new look designs gave both a glamorous feeling and appearance. Women adorned themselves with hats, gloves, shoes, and purses, all meticulously coordinated to create a complete ensemble. The idea was to embody an image, have a presence, and simply glow with feminine elegance and beauty. The new look became an iconic symbol of youth, beauty, and hope for a promising future. In times of crisis, aesthetic sensibilities often take a backseat. The war had made fashion oppressive and restrictive, curbing both stylistic tastes and feminine inclinations. The new look quickly became an iconographic symbol of youth, beauty, and hope for a promising future. It was a beacon of optimism and a testament to the human spirit's resilience in the face of adversity. Women worldwide embraced it as a symbol of renewed hope and a brighter future. As the constant economic oppression of war faded away, the American public began embracing the art of self-indulgence and spending on themselves. The overtones of frivolity in Dior's and many other designers' styles became socially accepted, even if not always publicly acknowledged. Dior himself once aptly said, "Novelty is the very essence of the fashion trade." His designs were not just about creating beautiful garments. They were a celebration of the new and the unexplored, a breath of fresh air after the stifling atmosphere of war. Not every woman in the 50s could afford to glide around in a brand new formal Dior ball gown. The price barriers were undeniable, with Dior's gowns ranging from $300 to $2,400. However, the impact of the new look wasn't limited to high fashion. The trickle-down effect of Dior's new look style is distinct and marked all the way through the end of the decade. The most common adaptation was the shirt-waist dress, which showcased the desired hourglass shape but was more practical for everyday life. These adaptations allowed the everyday American housewife to experience a touch of the glamour and elegance associated with the new look. Sears catalogs from the era are an authentic indication of everyday style, and they reflect the influence of the new look on the fashion choices of women. The allure of the hourglass silhouette and the celebration of femininity continued to be prominent in everyday fashion. Women embraced cinch-waist dresses, full mid-calf skirts, and coordinated sweater sets, all of which were inspired by Dior's vision of femininity and grace. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the history of the new look. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell to stay updated with the latest episodes of Riches to Rag. We've explored how the new look reshaped the fashion landscape of the 1950s, from its inception as a symbol of hope to its influence on everyday style. We'll continue to unravel the captivating evolution of style from the past to the present. Stay stylish,